From its foundation on 28 December 1885 by Evo Hume until the time of independence of India on August 15, 1947, the Indian National Congress was considered to be the largest and most prominent Indian public organization and central and defining influence of the Indian independence movement. The decision to effect the Partition of Bengal was announced in July 1905 by the Viceroy of India, Lord Curzon. The partition took place on 16 October 1905 and separated the largely Muslim eastern areas from the largely Hindu western areas. A political organization of India and Pakistan founded in 1906 as the All India Muslim League by Aga Khan III. Its original purpose was to safeguard the political rights of Muslims in India. Mahatma Gandhi returned from South Africa where he led Indians in a non-violent movement against racial discrimination. He emerged as an international leader and is respected all over the world. In the year 1916, an agreement made by the Indian National Congress headed by Maratha leader Balagangadhar Tilak and the All India Muslim League led by Muhammad Ali Jinnah. It was adopted by the Congress at its Lucknow session on December 29 and by the League on December 31, 1916. The meeting at Lucknow marked the reunion of the moderate and radical wings of the Congress. The pact dealt both with the structure of the government of India and with the relation of the Hindu and Muslim communities. It was in the year 1919 Gandhiji gave a call for a satyagraha against the Rowlatt Act passed by the British. The act restricted the freedom of expression and strengthened police powers. Mahatma Gandhi, Muhammad Ali Jinnah and other Indian leaders strongly opposed this act. Another historical moment of ancient India was Tilaphat Movement. This was an agitation by Indian Muslims allied with Indian nationalism in the years following First World War. Its purpose was to pressure the British government to preserve the authority of the Ottoman Sultan as Caliph of Islam following the breakup of the Ottoman Empire at the end of the war. After the Jallianwala Bagh massacre, Gandhi started the non-cooperation movement in January 1920. The movement aimed to resist British rule in India through non-violent means. After a decade of non-cooperation movement in India, the Indian independence leader Mohandas Gandhi begins a defiant march to the sea in protest of the British monopoly on salt. his boldest act of civil disobedience yet against British rule in India. Civil disobedience refers to the active refusal to obey certain laws, demands and commands of a government or of an occupying international power. Quit India Movement. The Bombay session of the All India Congress Committee got this movement rolling on 8 August 1942 during Second World War. The mission was as clear as water, an end to the British rule of India. In addition, Gandhiji made a call to do or die in his Quit India speech that he delivered in Bombay. The Indian Independence League extended to people living outside India. It sought their approval of revoking the British colonial rule over India. The League was located in various parts of Southeast Asia, and it happened in the year 1947. The Indian Independence Act of 1947. The Indian Independence Act was an act of the Parliament of the United Kingdom. The act partitioned British India into two new independent dominions of India and Pakistan. It received the assent of the royal family on 18th July 1947. In effect, India came into existence on August 15 and Pakistan on 14th August in the year 1947. The timeline of Indian history from 1857 to 1947 traces the continuous and rigorous efforts of our freedom fighters took to free the nation, and so with it 200 long years of slavery, oppression and colonization came to an end.